I made this record for you to jam, so use it.
To downtown brick streets, from winter garden to sandy bare feet, everywhere the light touches is our kingdom. We're spilling tea and dropping wisdom. Don't worry about missing the headlines. We're here to help. It's the Orlando Shine.
It's the Orlando Shine Show with the Bus and Brenda.
It's Brenda today. Hey, not that y'all could see, but you could feel it in your bones, I'm sure. I was just hanging out with the Newberry Homes team at Mall at Millennia. There was a big old brunch and fundraiser for Easter seals, and it was spring themed. And I'm doing a campaign with them. You'll hear more about that later. But you
look like you're ready to go to church.
Oh, really?
Maybe you need a hat, though.
It felt like that. You can't get a hat on all this hair. Everybody was decked out in, like, pinks and things. All these ladies looked like little Christian Chenoweths, and lots of white ladies with big hair close to Jesus and pink floral things.
Well, that is Mall Millennia, right?
Oh, yeah.
For you.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes.
They always do their events. I've gone to a few events at Mall Millennia, and they always end up putting you in the center of everything. So there's that big rotunda area.
Yeah, that's where Santa Claus usually is.
And that's what I felt. That's where we were. And then there's all these schlubs hanging out in their Crocs. And the railing just looking down
Bunch of mall walkers.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Anyway, we should say we are here at the Gnarly Barley today.
Yes.
Hanging out. Little lunchtime. We're here at lunch.
Which is great. It's been a busy week, so this was the only time that we could see each other.
Ditto.
And, so yeah, we're having a lunch date.
But our most important news before we get to anything is next Thursday, March 12th, is the coming out party for Brendan O'Connor and the Orlando Shine.
Yeah, and not as gay, because we already knew that. And if you're just tuning in now for the first time, you already guessed, I'm sure. But we're having it's like a late launch party for Orlando Shine at Rogan's Drinkery on Mills. Thursday, 5 to 8 p.m. It's a little happy hour.
It's free.
You get 2 free drinks.
Come by and get some drinks, get some charcuterie.
Scotty, my gay boyfriend's going to be there to sign you. You have to prove that you're on our newsletter, and then he'll give you 2 free drink coupons.
Or you can sign up there.
Sign up there. They'll do that all for you. And it'll be fun. There's charcuterie from Simply Cheese.
And we're going to have a live broadcast / podcast recording.
We'll raffle it off. If you get... I think it's I don't really know. Scotty's handling the raffle, but okay, I think you get like if you buy it, you can increase your chances if you get a special moonshine shot, or if you're just cashing in your drink tickets, that qualifies you for the raffle.
Just come to the party. You'll figure it out.
And if you win the raffle, we'll have some prizes, but you could also win a spot on the second half of the show.
Yeah, it should be good. So, 5 to 8, Rogan's on Mills. It'll be a good time, and it's the big party to finally launch the Orlando Shine.
Official.
So if you hear this, come hang out.
Mo's going to be there, I think.
Yeah, he's supposed to be there.
All right, good. He paid for the charcuterie. So
attorney Mo DeWitt, we should say.
We should say that, not just Mo, because there aren't other Mo's in the world. What was your week like?
My week was good. I'm trying to think what I did. I played hockey on Sunday. I went to a Solar Bears game.
Are you just looking at my fake boobs?
No.
How
dare you accuse me?
2 pairs of socks in each one.
Just socks?
Yeah.
They do look smaller than normal.
I know. I couldn't fit the normal ones into this jumpsuit that I'm wearing today.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I don't know. You distracted me by accusing me of looking at your cleavage and your bust. No, I went to the Solar Bears. I played some hockey.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Who knows? I got a new washing machine.
Oh, you did?
I had to.
New one?
I had to, yeah. My other one was old.
You were trying to get like a new to you.
No, I was just getting some advice on it, but I got one.
Did you get like a digital one?
No, so on washing machines, I want the most basic one, so there's no computers in it, so it lasts forever.
I love it, like where you clean out the lint trap.
All of it.
You got to do all those things.
Washing
keep
machine.
it going.
But I ended up going to, and I buy all my appliances there. I'm going to give them a shout out. Southeast Steel.
Okay.
Right downtown.
Yeah.
They're the best.
All right.
Yeah,
Southeast
they are
State.
the best.
That's a John Busdecker accreditation.
They've been in business for like
Seal
70
of
years.
approval.
The salespeople there are great. They deliver it to you. They set it up. It's
Okay.
great. I love them.
How
How was your week, Brendan?
Started off with a loss to Miami,
Oh,
Orlando
yeah.
City Soccer.
Oh, yeah.
It's the first time we've always sold our tickets when Miami comes because you can get a premium for them. Because generally, people think Messi's going to play,
But he never does play.
He never had. This was the first time, John, that he played us at our
Wish
home
he would have
turf.
stayed home this time, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know if he necessarily clinched it for them. We did a great job in the first half. We were up 2.
But there's 2 halves in a soccer
Oh my
game.
gosh! And they killed us. They got 4 by the end of the game, and I was a little thrown by the player culture for Miami. Like they don't know any other team member's name.
You think they just know Messi and
That's
that's it?
all they were chanting the whole game.
Well, there's
Messi,
a small,
Messi,
there's a
Messi,
small crowd
Messi.
though, right? When the opposing
Packed.
fans are there.
Packed.
I'm saying for their fans though.
No,
their fans?
I would say it was almost 40% of the
Wow.
people were there for Miami.
Wow.
It was at least in my section, which is close to the net.
I guess all those fans are probably fans of Messi first.
I would
Miami
think,
second.
I think there's a lot of Miami transplants here in Orlando too.
But
that-
also just international fans
Yeah.
that have followed him his whole
and
career.
they were all these kids. They brought their kids to see Messi and be that close to him. They're all so excited. But I didn't like the culture. I didn't like it, and I didn't like how the refs were clearly biased to him. There was times where, like, if any other people would get hit, the ref wouldn't do anything. But if anybody got close to sneezing on Messi, they'd get a
Penalty,
yellow
red card,
card.
yellow card.
So many yellows. He actually, at one point, and we have it in a photo, he pointed at someone, Gusky, who knocked him flat on his butt, pointed at Gusky, and he got a yellow.
Wow.
And which was like, I don't know anyone else who could just point the referee at someone and then get them a card.
I don't know.
And that's
crazy.
not okay.
But they lost 4-2. Orlando City
and we lost
did.
4-2, but it just makes us want it more next time. And it got violent.
Really?
Oh yeah, people were throwing things.
Oh, that's no good.
Messi ran up on that fourth goal, ran up to the supporter section, got in their faces.
Wow.
It was so cocky. That was kind of cool.
You
to
can
watch.
be cocky when you're that good, and you beat them 4-2.
But then also it's biased and favored, and it's in his favor. I didn't like that. So anyway, that was that. Mae Martin, we just saw Mae Martin last night at Plaza Live.
How was that?
Lovely.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
Scotty's a huge fan. If you don't know Mae Martin, he, them, amazing actor, comedian on the Handsome podcast with people like Tig Notaro
And Fortune
Feimster,
who I've seen live. She's funny.
love,
Yeah.
all kind of lesbians or lesbian adjacent, I guess. That was great. And then I was on a show with Steve Mort from WMFE. He used to do Newsnight with WCF. Now he has a show on our NPR station here locally called Talking Central Florida, and I was invited on with Nick from Community Paper.
I saw that. I saw the video.
Yeah.
Talking about downtown.
Yes. I was told I had to sit where I was because I was taller than Nick, but I will tell you, I'm sitting in the other seat next time because it was not a flattering camera angle.
No?
Nobody wants to be shot from the side of their face.
Probably not.
No, I look like Shrek. Terrible. Only front on for me, down angle forever.
I should mention one thing I did do this week. My wife, Leanne, curated a show at the Orlando Museum of Art. It opened on Tuesday, and it actually closed today. It was for the Acquisition Trust, so it's a little different. But she curated the whole thing. It's called the Women's Table. Tons of people there.
Why wasn't she mentioned at all in the Orlando Museum of Art?
I don't
need
know.
to send her the press kit.
I don't know.
It was not even a press kit. Big missed opportunity from Orlando Museum of Art because it looked like attendance was great.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Feedback was lovely.
Everybody loved it.
Maybe they should know what to do with it.
I don't know.
Is that what
Not
it was?
my call.
Okay.
Not my decision.
Things
But
to
everybody
say.
who was there loved it. You missed it. It's already closed. But
Okay.
maybe there'll be something in the future.
That was just my feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Want to talk news?
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it.
Rollins College is launching a new leadership institute in Winter Park.
All right.
And it's got a long name. So Rick Goings Institute for Management and Executive Leadership. And it's part of the Innovation Triangle.
Is that that's the whole name of it?
The Innovation Triangle is
You
not
added
part
that.
of it.
All right. All
I
right.
did.
It sounds like when Zoolander has the
Institute for
kids who can't read that well.
Yeah, read good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's named after the former CEO of Tupperware brand.
Oh, really?
Rick
Which went
Gomes.
out of business.
It did.
Yeah.
It did?
It filed Chapter 11, didn't it?
But that Tupperware party's still happening.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Tupperware is out of business. Are they not? Maybe they just filed for bankruptcy.
I think they just filed and
I'm
then
gonna look.
rearranged
I'm gonna look it up.
fiscally. I think they're still around. Anyway, they're part of this innovation triangle, which includes the Rollins Museum of Art and the Alfond Inn. And it's downtown Winter Park. Everyone's very excited about it. I don't know. It's really for like executives to learn to be better executives.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
Tupperware did file for bankruptcy in 2024.
But they're still
that
around.
doesn't always mean they're out of business.
I don't think
They
it
might
means
have
they're out of
just-
business.
Okay, all right. I apologize.
You know what is out of business?
What?
Heatwave, which is an LGBTQ alphabet soup venue in Parramore.
Right next door to the stadium,
Yes.
Inter & Co.
Which you would think would help.
You'd think so.
But it's never, anytime we went to a soccer game, never busy.
Oh, it was open at least, right?
Open, but there'd be like 3 people on the patio.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, well, you literally have a view of it, you know? They have a patio where you can look and see everybody.
How many names has that place been? Can you remember some of the other names?
Only Stonewall.
Stonewall, okay.
So with Stonewall, there was a Stonewall restaurant that glowed up, and they added the second floor.
Yes.
And they became Stonewall Bar. That closed, I want to say, in 2021. It was like after New Year's Eve. Their one big blowout. They just locked the doors.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even tell staff. They were gone. Then, oh no. Wait.
I feel like there was something else
another
there
thing
for a
that
hot
came
minute.
in after. There was. But it was like they were squatting. What was it called, John?
I don't remember.
Because they came in, they were allowed to come in after Stonewall closed, but they didn't have access to the credit card machines.
Oh,
so
whoops.
it was cash only for 5 months. And they couldn't pay their staff because they only had cash and didn't have access to the credit cards. And then they closed, obviously, because they couldn't untap all the wealth that was hidden there. And then it became Heatwave. And Heatwave opened last August, John. So it's not even a year old, you know?
I mean, so I messaged you on this, so it's
Lay into them.
So it's next door to
You
the
tell those gays what they do.
No, well, it's next door to the stadium. So you already you should have some sort of business during game days, you'd think, a little bit, but I don't think you can't just operate on that. You got to have something else to make people want to go
Scotty
there.
would go, and Scotty loves supporting a gay business.
Yeah.
Especially in a bar, you know, any excuse. He loves it. And that's his old school gay self. He loves, you know, holding up a bar at the bar top, ordering a dirty dip your blank in it martini. You know? And he couldn't get into Heatwave, and he was like, they just have like Pleasure Island on all of their TVs. They have like a wall of TVs, and it's all reality TV.
Really?
All of it. Like you can't, like, not even on a game day would they turn it to sports or something, you know? Like, anyway.
I guess my question is,
It
how
was
do you
weak
make
programming.
it? How do you make it somewhere where people want to go?
You need a
It has to be a
champion. There has to be somebody there who people like,
Yes.
like an old school bartender
and
that
probably
has their own following.
some activities.
An amazing drag bingo afternoon.
And I don't know
you
if they had any of that.
They tried. It just didn't stick. They even brought in actually Lace Vixens, which are those probably the best, sexiest burlesque group in town.
Okay.
So good. Have you ever seen these ladies?
I don't know. Maybe
Ivy Lace Vixens.
I don't.
Does that ring
I'd
a
have
bell?
to see them to remember.
Head, Ivy is the head of, or she's the queen at Renaissance. What's the
theater?
No, the turkey leg eating dinner theater.
Medieval times.
Medieval times.
Oh, okay, all right.
Lesbian. In case you didn't know. Beautiful. And hair down to her bottom. She looks like she could dance at Rachel's. You know, like. But she's better. Anyway, what am I saying? Heatwave closed.
Yeah, just need to make it a destination.
You have until this Sunday, March 8th, to get in there and see what we're talking about.
What do you think? You think somebody else will just take it over?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I'm wondering if Orlando City Soccer will see such an interest from their last whistle pop-up that they're doing.
Just make their own bar there?
I wonder if they'll just be like, we should just have our own sports bar. It's right there.
Because it's always been like a LGBTQ club since I've lived here. I
Yeah.
think I don't know what it was I don't know what it's always been, but it's always been that.
It started
since
as
I've
the
known.
restaurant, and before the restaurant, it was just like some office building. I think.
Ah,
I think
I
they
didn't
had to
know
do
that.
a change of use because when I first went there. That's when there was just a hole where the stadium is. Like there was nothing there.
Yeah.
It was this weird. Like I felt like it was like an apocalyptic, end times outpost on the end of like it was just
Which
weird.
is cool to hang out at sometimes.
Yeah, it was fun. It was there was an old gay guy and his young gay boyfriend, and eventually the old guy I think passed away and left it to the young gay guy, who is now in Palm Beach.
But if you got a spot to hang out, are you going to go to Savoy? Are you going to go to District Dive?
Well,
or are you going to go to Heatwave?
I'll tell you where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to this new place. It's like a goat bar. Have you seen this?
I have not.
It's so crazy. Palmer's Feed and Seed.
I do know Palmer's.
Was traditionally they have been problematic in the past. They used to just stack their animals on top of each other. Like
That's how animals live on a lot of farms, by the way. Just to let you know.
not in like weird
Some do.
cages. They just poop on.
Have you ever seen factory farms?
Well, in a factory farm, but this is just like there was no need.
I'm
for it.
not saying I'm for it. I'm just saying that's not.
It sounds like you
unheard
love
of.
it, John.
No.
It sounds like you're saying why even try.
That's true.
If the basis is there. Anyway, so the new owners is actually Palmer's Gardens. They bought it. The Audubon Park.
That's convenient. Same name.
Same name.
I know the guy that used to own it. He only had one. He was missing a finger.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because a chicken
I don't
bit
know.
it off.
I don't know who
and
bit
that's
it.
why he just stacked them up, treated them badly.
I don't know how he lost his finger, but I do remember he was missing a finger.
Let's find out. I wonder what happened. Who bit it off? Or did he just never have one?
I don't know.
There's a lot of stories.
I don't know.
Was it a fish? Like he was tempted. You see those things where they're like dangling stuff for a tarpon?
Like a piranha?
A piranha or a tarpon? Like in those, like you see that all the
Could
time?
have been a farming accident.
Farming accident?
Anyway, it's the feed store there at
He could have
church.
stuck his finger in a hole that he shouldn't have done it. Some bit it off
Could
in
be.
a hole.
Noodling.
It could have been noodling. Yeah, and then it was a snapping turtle. Not
Not a catfish.
I like that. If you guys have an idea, let us know. Palmer's Feed and Seed. They got this space next to it. They're calling it the Watering Hole. It's shares the parking lot with Palmer's. So just same block, basically.
Church Street in Westmoreland, roughly.
Yeah. No, I think it's
All
that.
right. Look at that. I've seen a map.
Yeah. It couldn't be Parramore. Parramore's not further. Yeah. So yeah, Westmoreland. And I got to go there last game day, and they have $5 drinks.
It's a drinking spot. Only open when games?
Only open on games for boys and girls.
The team, not the customers.
Yeah, anything in between, you're out of luck. And
that's cool.
And they have goats in the back and chickens.
So I can hang out with them while I drink?
Yeah.
All right.
You can.
I like it.
Just feed them things. There's a food truck there, and it was packed, John.
That's because people want somewhere to go before a game to have a beer
and that's
that
what they
isn't
said.
$15.
And that's Palmer's. They were like, we have the space. We have this opportunity
to
do it. Let's just make a
all
spot.
of Church Street from about Westmoreland to about I-4 should be packed with people and things to
Especially
do
on game
days.
day.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but like all the more reason, like why didn't it work for Heatwave? And you can't tell it's a gay venue from the outside.
No, I mean,
so
some people maybe not want to hang out at a gay venue. That's
But you can
that's
tell.
on them.
It
No,
just
I
looked
know.
like
I'm just telling. Maybe they knew, or maybe they didn't even know it was open. I don't know.
It's probably the latter. There was something like they had some really. It looked like a jewel box almost. There was some really cool treatments on the inside of the building, but the outside you couldn't really tell if anything was going on. Just looked like a bunch of weirdos.
I mean, you get beer that's cheap. I don't think anybody cares where they're drinking.
No. And they're killing it. So yeah, goats drinking. You can bring your kids there.
I love that.
Let them run around and then go to the game.
Cool.
Are we okay on
One more
time?
thing.
James, this is another gay thing. James Cameron Mitchell. If you don't know who that is, it's probably because you're straight.
I didn't know that
you
was.
didn't know?
No.
Okay. Hedwig and the Angry Inch. So you might know from Broadway, but it was originally a movie based. I think it was out of Canada. I think it's a Canadian movie.
I don't know.
And he wrote and starred in it as a trans person who had a botched operation, hence the Angry Inch. And it's all about, and it's set in the East Berlin before the wall. Oh no, after the wall crumbles.
Before or after, or
it happens
sometime.
during it. Yeah, and it's a cult classic. John Cameron Mitchell will be here at Enzian Theater on June 14th and 15th. doing like a sing-along almost and a talk back, and it's huge. So if you're an indie movie fan, if you're into queer cinema, if you just love, I don't know, weird things, this is it. Hedwig is amazing. Check it out. I even have one of the songs that I love in the write-up on the website if you want to use that as a gateway.
To OrlandoShine.com.
On OrlandoShine.com.
Tickets are available now, or are they sold out?
They will sell out, and they are, yes, available for purchase now.
Cool.
Yeah, so go check that out.
All right, let's take a little break.
Yeah.
We're here at the Gnarly Barley, hanging out. Come to our party next week, March 12th. That's going to be at Rogan's on Mills. And
lots of parking out back.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
This episode is sponsored by Legacy Life Project. If you're the person in your family who remembers the stories, who knows who came from where and how traditions started, which memories matter, Legacy Life Project was created with you in mind. They help families preserve life stories on film through guided, comfortable conversations that feel natural and meaningful. These aren't formal interviews, they're moments of reflection that capture voice, personality, and family lore all in one place. For many parents and grandparents, it's a chance to share their story, and for children and grandchildren, it becomes a treasured connection to where they come from. Legacy Life Project offers a no-obligation discovery call, just a simple conversation to explore what might feel right for your family. You can learn more at LegacyLifeProject.com. Got a kid who loves Legos? Then get them to Legopalooza at the Orange County Library System's Melrose Center on Sunday, March 29th from 2 to 4 p.m. Enter your build in the contest for a chance to win prizes. Get a personalized Lego piece laser engraved on the spot. Try Lego virtual reality. Practice coding with Lego Spike. Make Lego crafts and check out incredible builds from kids just like yours. Well, maybe not just like yours. Everyone's different. Registration is required for the contest and closes March 15th, so don't wait. Contestants check in starting at 1:30 p.m. Builds must be original creations and fit within a 24 by 15-inch space, limited to the first 100 entries. Legopalooza is free, it's fun, and it's the Melrose Center, part of Orange County Library System. All you need is a library card. Register now at ocls.org. That's ocls.org. Just search Legopalooza.
I made this record for you to jam, so use it.
Welcome back to the Orlando Shine Show with the Bus and Brendan.
Sorry, we put two shushes right next to each other. Shine show.
Oh, you think so? I think it sounds good.
Does it sound okay?
Yeah, I should say Brenda, not
today,
Brendan.
I'm not in a dress, but I am in drag today, and I'm feeling a little soft. So you can hear it in my voice. Mm-hmm. A little more glitter in the salt. What is it? What's the?
I don't know.
I was going to say cushion for pushing, but that's not what I was going for. We're talking about the news.
We are. Once again, if you're just joining us, come to our party next Thursday. At Rogan's on Mills, 5 to 8, Thursday night. We're going to do a live broadcast / podcast.
Yeah.
Recorded, but live.
But you're going to hear it, and then it'll go up.
You'll get some free drinks, courtesy of Just Call Mo.
Yeah. Schmooze. If you have a business idea, if you have some things you want to talk to us about, come talk to us.
If you want to go out back with Brendan, you can.
No Brenda there. This is all about Brendan.
It's your coming out party
and
for the
friends.
Orlando Shine.
It is.
Yes.
And I'm really excited about it. We're thanking sponsors like Just Call Mo for making it happen, and everybody, Orange County Public Library System for believing in us from the beginning. Jim Hobart will probably be stopping by.
Actually, he's not. He's going to be out of town.
Oh, he will?
Yeah, he told me the other day.
Oh, okay.
He got accepted to Noon Night in Tampa.
In Tampa?
Mm-hmm. Not him, but his work.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know.
Go for it, Jim. Anyway, news. There's a Japanese konbini opening in Mills Market. Do you know what konbini is?
I was one of the ones that covered it when the one opened at East End Market.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a video I did for a long time ago.
Those are the same people who inevitably opened up Kaya.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that crazy?
I know.
Now they're a Michelin recognized.
I know.
Whatever.
Look at me. I'm sitting here with you.
With me. With beautiful, soft, delicate me.
They're getting international awards.
Yeah, but they have to work harder.
That's true. Yeah, I'm just sitting here talking,
You just
drinking
sit
a
here
soda
and look
water.
pretty. What's it called? Unimart.
Oh, wait, what do they sell there that I can't get other places?
Things called Sandos.
Are they sandwiches?
They are, but it's not, and not like sandwiches for bros, which is what Sando sounds like. It's like fruit sandwiches with the crust cut off.
Okay.
It'd be
like
like-
if I'm getting like tea, like
say-
a
no.
cucumber one, but not a cucumber one.
You could. They're all gorgeous looking.
I'm sure.
The only thing that comes to mind are the strawberry ones.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like-
They got like some fluffy stuff with it too.
Yeah, white bread, whipped cream, and strawberry.
I would eat that.
And they cut it on a way so you see all the way down. It looks
Love
like
it.
hearts, stacked. I don't know. Right? It's going to be fancy. Everyone's excited.
I love it.
Yeah, they're great. There's some other things coming to them too, though. Mills Market. The jewelry that's in there, the historic little jewelry.
I remember sitting next to it when we did a show there.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
That's going to get a little upgrade.
Because it's not on Mills, it's on Colonial, right?
Yes.
Yes, but it's close to Mills.
Yeah. What's it separated by? Anhung.
Yes.
Anhung, the pho place. Yeah, but it's kind of you can see it coming.
What?
Right? Mills. You can
Yeah.
see down the street a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They also took over what's the big restaurant that's next to it that closed. The big.
Zara? Zara's real close to there. That might not be it, though.
They have Zaru,
Zaru.
the noodle place.
That's what I meant.
That's part
Zaru.
of it. And then on the other side of them, towards Kaya, it was a historic Asian restaurant which has closed.
Little Saigon?
Is it? It must be Little Saigon.
That closed. That's a big restaurant.
They have taken over that space.
Oh, I
so
didn't know that.
They're going to open something in there.
Oh, that's great.
They're just expanding because the Mills Market is always busy.
It is.
Everybody loves it.
It was great when we went there. And we didn't even go to the thing that we were going to because it was so busy.
Yes.
And we had to eat something else, and it was also fantastic.
It's like a food hall, an Asian food hall, so they have different markets and stalls and things in there you can check out.
Yes,
So this will
very
be
good.
added to it. We talked about the goat bar. There's a lot of people. This is funny. Nobody said what I thought they would say. There's a theater closing here. A movie theater's closing in Orlando, and it's at Fashion Square Mall.
Yeah, so that theater, a lot of people liked that theater for whatever reason.
We used to go there back in the day.
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a movie there, but I think I have. But when I first maybe moved here, I remember when you walked in, it had like, I feel like there was like an elevator or an escalator to get up somewhere, and there's arcades, and I mean, that theater's probably been there 30 years or more because, I mean, Fashion Square
22.
Mall. Yeah, Fashion Square Mall is pretty old.
It's
So, I mean, that was probably a spot to go see a movie for a long time.
It was for a long time. It's right next to the food court.
Yes.
It's very popular. There was a bowling thing right next to
Yes,
it.
yes.
12 pin, maybe 6 pin.
I don't
something
know.
like that.
I think they were also really popular with seniors because I think tickets were way cheaper during matinees for seniors there, like $6.
Scotty just had an event where he went there.
Are you calling Scotty a senior?
Well, he is. He gets his AARP letters in the mail.
I shouldn't laugh. I'm getting close.
We should all be so lucky.
It's true.
John.
It's true. Not everybody makes it.
Not every, and I probably won't. But I already get my AARP card through Scotty. Did you know that?
I did not.
Even the gays.
Really?
Yeah, so sugar babies like myself can get it. Even if you don't got a lot of sugar.
So they're closing down.
Yes.
It's like Premiere 14 or something it's called.
March 12th,
Yes.
Premiere Cinema 14.
So the same day as our party, you can go see a movie in the daytime.
2 days later.
And then, oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, no, same day. 12.
Same day. Same
okay,
day.
my bad. My brain just stopped. But we still have lots of theaters around.
Yeah, but before we get there, does this mean they're maybe getting closer to actually doing something with the property of Fashion Square
It's
Mall?
so weird. So there's two different owners. There's the owner of the mall itself, and then there's the owner of the property underneath it.
Underneath the
land.
mall, yeah.
And the people who own the land have plans for it, but they cannot get rid of the person who owns the mall.
Okay.
And the person who owns the mall is not playing nice, and they're just sitting on it. It's molding. If you ever go in there, you can smell the mold. The AC doesn't work.
It's a little rough in there.
There's like a Hot Topic and there's like 2 other actual shops, but around it.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
parcel,
busy.
Lots of new things
Ocean
popping
Buffet.
up. Ocean, have you been there?
I have not.
It's supposed to be the biggest buffet in town.
I've heard.
Seafood.
Yeah, seafood.
Yeah, crazy.
But so once again, like, does the movie theater see the writing on the wall, or are they just not making money and they need to close?
I think it's the latter.
Okay.
You know,
All
they're
right.
still paying rent. Even I'm sure the rent can't be that bad.
There's so many places to go see a movie. I don't know if I would choose there to have
Our
a great
friends at
experience.
Enzian, you know, who
Well, the Enzian shows
Yeah.
special movies, though. But I'm
which
saying
we
if I
have
have
a deal
ch-
coming up with Enzian. So
That's good.
Stay tuned for
But
that.
if I
y'all.
have a choice between Regal in Winter Park and Fashion Square, I'm probably going to go to Regal because they've spent the money on the upgrades.
and they have those like the layback chairs,
Oh, yeah.
leather ones.
Yeah.
That you know someone's getting a
And it's
handy
not
somewhere in the theater.
too much farther away, but I do understand if you're on the. But even if you're on the east side of
Yeah.
town, there's a big theater at Waterford Lakes, and so I don't know. The competition there is
City
pretty
Walk.
tough. Yeah,
Scotty will go to downtown Disney because
he wants the experience.
He likes that they'll deliver food to you.
Oh, all right.
Like Enzian, but Scotty's not. Scotty likes a fancier place to sit than what Enzian
I
has
get
to
it. I
offer.
get it.
Yeah, which I don't know if the food's that good at the Disney Springs one, but whatever. Suffering Bastard is moving to Mills 50. This is a
Yeah.
very popular tiki bar
Yeah.
in the Tuffy's Bottle Shop in Sanford.
So Tuffy's was on the market for a hot minute. Remember that? I don't know if it still is or not.
you know, sometimes people do that just to see what it's worth. and
Yeah,
see
put
if
your toe
anybody
in,
bites.
maybe
Yeah.
see if anybody wants to buy it.
And then they
And Tuffy's is a great venue up in Sanford. They have like a concert venue. It's a bar. They got food. Like,
probably the biggest consistently busy space
Yes.
in Sanford, I would think.
So
I haven't been to Ace Cafe yet, so I don't know.
I was there. It was really nice there. They got
Okay.
good food there too. They did a good job with that.
Good.
Because that used to be a tack store for horses, and they turned it into a
Who told you that, John?
Jim Faraday.
Yeah,
did.
hanging out with
Yeah,
Jim
I did.
Faraday.
I was. I saw him yesterday.
Day
actually.
drinking?
No, he was working at Orlando Harley.
Okay.
Yeah.
He works
Yeah.
there?
He does their events.
That guy.
Yeah.
Does
Anyway.
everything.
Anyway, so what were we talking about?
Suffering Bastard.
Suffering Bastard. So with them, they owned it separately from Tuffy's. It was a separate bar.
Yeah, it was. And
inside Tuffy's.
Yeah, it's Arthur Booth and Julian Burgos. They own Death in the Afternoon in Mill City.
Yes, which is a cool bar if you've never been.
Oh, yeah. Lorelei, which is beautiful, but I don't know where I go back. It's more for ladies who brunch.
Oh, yeah, we
Uh,
went there for one of our first shows.
Yeah, that girl was hating on me, but she didn't know it was me. And so, yeah, their concepts that they have open in Mill 50 are doing so well. I think they were just like, we can move this to a bigger space.
Yes.
And they're taking over the balloon spot.
They're knocking that building down, right?
It's being renovated.
Okay.
So, and I had the old plans for it, which I think they were just going to take it down to its studs.
Yes.
Their marketing person has since reached out, and I will have they're working on sending me the new renderings. So I don't know what it's going to look like, but I will know soon. So people stay tuned. That story did crazy well.
So balloons, it just used to say balloons
It
on the
did.
outside.
Yeah.
And I remember,
In
I went in
balloon
there
letters.
once or twice. I actually remember posting a photo. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It was a photo from the Orlando Sentinel that I had posted from like inside there from like the 70s. And like the people were wearing shirts that said like Balloon World. It was an awesome photo, but I couldn't find it anywhere. But that place has been closed for 5 years, right?
Yeah, it's been closed a while because Manesh Patel, who doesn't want to say his name, but I just did, purchased it to make it into. He loves buying old buildings and renovating them. He's who bought Wally's and renovated Wally's
Yes.
and turned it into Walters, because it's gorgeous now.
I mean, I know some people might be upset that they're knocking down or possibly knocking down a building that's probably pretty old, right?
Yeah, but
I
if
don't
you
know.
look at that corridor and what they want that corridor to be, Mills 50, like they got to build more
Yes.
tighter and taller
Yes.
is what it should be.
Yeah.
I guess that's not what they're building. It's just more bars, really, for that area, which
Yeah.
is tough because less parking. Everyone who lives behind it doesn't want another bar to open, especially a trendy one because trendy people don't care about where they're parking.
Nope.
No, they don't
Park
care
wherever.
about being loud. at 3 in the morning and peeing in your yard.
But it's going to be a tiki bar, right? It's going to be Suffering Bastard Tiki Bar.
But over there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Punk in the Park is canceled because of politics.
This is interesting, actually. I didn't know that. So maybe tell the story first, and I'll talk about it.
It's a touring road show. Punk in the Park. They have people like flogging mollies and I don't know, Molly Ringwalds.
I don't know if either of those two played, but
I think flogging Molly says. Who's the Irish one?
Dropkick Murphys.
Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah.
They were definitely in there. But the owner, Cameron Collins, got called out for giving a pretty good donation to Donald Trump's campaign.
This happened a while ago.
It did.
Yeah, because I remember, this goes back at least a year or two, because I was in Denver, and there was supposed to be a big festival in Denver. This was last year. And a bunch of people pulled out because they were like, this was maybe before the election of 2024. So a bunch of people pulled out because of that. Or maybe it was right after. I don't remember.
And that was the original. I think it's the original one was the one that got hit the hardest.
Yes.
And then these road shows were scheduled.
I think they canceled that one in Denver. I think.
Well, now they canceled all of them. So there was an April date in Pittsburgh, May date in Orlando, and another May date in California. And these bands are coming out and saying, it's just not punk rock. Who was it? Dropkick Murphys said, punk rock and Donald Trump just don't belong together.
Yeah, and they weren't on any of these punks in the park, I don't think. They might have just said it because they are part of that scene. I don't think they were on the set or the list of bands for that, but they obviously have a large voice.
Well, they had pulled out of the previous.
Yes, yeah. But this one, because the guy, I don't know his name, but he donated, I think it was like $225 or something like that.
Oh,
I don't think it was a lot of money. I think it was enough. Yeah. And like some of these bands, they don't want to be associated with it because they're fans.
And punk people.
Their fans don't want to be part of it. So
did you think that beep was our thing?
I did. I thought the beep was the recorder messing up. So we're good. We're good.
Because I just have event stuff now.
It's crazy because like I didn't know all the history behind it, but like there's two bands that were on the one in Orlando that weren't playing on the other ones that I wanted to go see. Screeching Weasel and the Queers.
Oh, and they love the Queers.
I do, and they weren't on the other other cities. It was only Orlando, so it was at the Central Florida Fairgrounds. I didn't buy tickets because I usually wait till the last minute to buy anything because I don't know what my life's going to be like. So I was just surprised that they totally canceled the whole thing.
Can you imagine if you had kids?
What do you mean?
You'd never know what you were going to be doing.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
it'd be chaos. Oh, my gosh. There's lots of events happening.
All right. Most important event is next week, our party at Rogan's on March 12th.
March 12th, 5 to 8 p.m.
Come by and get a free beer or beers or drinks or whatever.
A little pinch on your butt.
We got you.
We'll give you a kick in the butt. Thundering Spirit Powwow is taking place March 8th at Renegers in Mount Dora, which is, again, I know I've said this before, the whitest powwow I've ever been to, but I think that just reflects more about the history of the area and I don't know, escaped people and prisoners who lived in the swamps. And the 10-year anniversary weekend for Freehand Goods in College Park.
That's awesome.
And they have a new tattoo shop now, John.
Really?
Yes.
Inside there?
Inside.
Where at?
In the back.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Secret leather tattoos.
Yes.
I love it.
And so I would assume they would specialize in tough skin.
Who knows?
Leathery old,
Is it always open
people.
Or is it?
I don't know. I don't know much about it, but
maybe
it will be
get
open.
Another tattoo there.
It's open this weekend, and they're doing flash tattoos, which means it's cheaper.
And you get one choice, right?
Well, we have the whole sheet up on OrlandoShine.com. You can see how many options.
You get a few choices.
I think there's about 10.
Okay, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
How much?
It probably is 10 because it's their 10-year anniversary. And I don't know the price.
All right, let's say $80.
Maybe. It might even be cheaper. Sometimes flash tattoos are under 20.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
You never know. Go check
get
them
some
out.
meat for a discounted price.
Love them. Big fan of them. And they let us play Dungeons & Dragons in their Audubon room at East End Market. Love it. The 47th annual Winter Park Street St. Patrick's Day Parade is on Saturday at 9 a.m. Go check that out. It's the only St. Patrick's Day parade in Central Florida, allegedly.
Really? Only one?
That's what Winter Park says, and I was too lazy to look it up. But
feel like Mount Dora would have one, but maybe not. Maybe they don't consider them. Oh, they're Central Florida.
Maybe they're still racist against Irish people.
maybe. They do a big one there in Winter Park, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Florida Spring Fest is at Silver Springs, 10 a.m. They'll have their regular things like the glass bottom boats, live music, cool vendors. You can go hiking. That's a great way just to get out during the day.
Have you been to Silver Springs before?
No, I want to go.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see the monkeys.
Yeah, I saw them.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, you're kayaking?
I was in a kayak, yeah.
Because we have on, if you guys don't know, there is a shop, a secret Orlando Shine shop.
Yeah, why don't you not make it secret so people will
I dabble in it.
Go actually buy stuff.
Go look on the About page for OrlandoShine.com. I'm telling y'all right now. Go down to the bottom, and there's 3 little boxes. One of them is for our feature membership program. The other is thank you, Mo, for being an amazing sponsor. Mm-hmm. And in the middle is a link to our Shine shop.
Yeah.
And I have some things in there that I made. I made the art of monkeys at Silver Springs. And they're like jumping in and bathing.
I saw your Don't Eat Poop
shirt.
Have you sold any shirts, or you just designed it? Okay,
well,
good.
Yeah, people have sleuthed it out.
Good.
Every once in a while I'll promote it in our newsletter. And, we've sold lots of shirts.
Love it.
I use it sometimes. I just ordered some special ones they're still up. You can get them now, but they're not supposed to be for sale. I really just did it for Blue Star because she's going to go to the Pickle Fest in April. And I made her some special Pickle Ambassador t-shirts.
Love it. Is she your pickle ambassador?
She's going to go for us, for Orlando Shine. She's going to do a little video of her eating pickles. She hates videos of people eating, but she loves pickles, and so she's going to do this for us.
Gotta compromise sometimes.
And yes. The Mayor's Jazz in the Park this Saturday. That's Mayor of Orange County at Cypress Grove Park. That'll be fun. It's noon to 6 p.m. Free jazz concert.
Cool. Have you ever been to that park?
Yeah. I dropped Scotty off once because he was working it.
It's south. It's like an Edgewater, right? Or Edgewood, right?
Edgewood.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's a nice park.
Yeah.
I've only been there once.
Kind of dusty.
It's
you know
dusty.
What I mean?
Was there a quarry nearby or something?
No, like this time of night. Or this time of the year, because it's dry. We're always at the edge of a drought nowadays, and it's hot. The grass is kind of baked a little bit. I just feel like it's like a dusty Florida, beautiful big tree park. I don't know. Does that ring a bell?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. I did just watch Cross Creek, so maybe that's still
stuck
in my head. Oh, no. It's like, it's a movie. Old school. I want to say it's from the 60s or 70s. Cross Creek?
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
It's written by a
Frost
Florida...
or Cross?
Cross.
Okay, with a C.
Yeah. It's written by an environmental author. She writes about Florida environment. She used to write really crappy romance novels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this is it's like north of here. She ran away from her hubby and lived in the woods. And,
okay. All right.
And she writes about her love
She wrote The Yearling as well.
Yeah, she did write The Yearling, based on a true story of something that happened around her. Anyway, that's a great one. I have that on VHS.
I've never heard of it.
Do you have a VCR?
I have the internet. Yeah. I'm sure I can stream it on Amazon.
I'm sure you can. It's actually a good watch. And then there's an urban bike farm tour led by Orlando Bikes Orlando Orlando Bike Coalition. And they will start at Framework Coffee at 9 a.m. Saturday. That's in Mills 50. And then they're going to go on a 10-mile loop around Orlando and visit community gardens along the way. And
I love it.
Yeah, that's all of these events you can check out on OrlandoShine.com. And then, that's it.
All right. Well, as I've said a million times during this, come party with us next Thursday.
Yeah.
Rogan's, Mills, 5 o'clock, and it's going to be a blast. You're going to be there.
I'm going to be there. John's going to be there. Scotty Campbell, my gay boyfriend's going to be there. Moses DeWitt will be there. I think there's going to be a lot of hobnobbing.
I hope I have to turn people away. It's so busy.
Yeah, I hope we run out of charcuteries from Simply Cheese.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Come and say hi, guys.
All right, and thanks to the Gnarly Barley for having us.
Yeah.
See you guys next week at Rogan's.
From the theme parks to downtown brick streets, from winter garden to sandy bare feet, everywhere the light touches is our kingdom. We're spilling tea and dropping wisdom